Hello, Ellen Davis here from Four Paws Dog Training. I am a qualified dog trainer with the IMDT, which is the Institute for Modern Dog Trainers, and I'm also a qualified veterinary nurse, although no longer in practice because of the dog training business and teeth cleaning business I run. I'm in the Carmarthenshire area. I wanted to do another video about dog teeth cleaning. So I haven't got a dog on my table today, although I have earlier, but not for the video. I just wanted to show you my own dog's teeth. And try and stress how important their oral hygiene is, to keep on top of their oral hygiene, to make sure their teeth are regularly cleaned so that we don't end up in a position where you're having to take them to the vets for full anaesthetic and descaling. I think sometimes I've heard it a lot where clients have taken the dogs to the vets for, say, routine vaccinations, and the vets checked the teeth and said they're fine. And then I've taken a look at the dog's teeth because the owners have thought perhaps they are a little bit dirty, and they've come to me and most definitely there is a tartar build-up. In the vet's defence, I think what they're trying to say is at that stage there isn't enough tartar build-up to warrant the risk of an anaesthetic, which is why they've said that they're absolutely fine to leave as they are. However, what we don't want to be doing is leaving the dog's teeth to get worse, and then we're going to have to go down the route of anaesthetics to descale and polish the teeth up at the veterinary surgery. Not only is that going to cost hundreds of pounds, but it's also putting your dogs through, in my opinion, an anaesthetic that they perhaps didn't need had we have prevented that from happening in the first place. So we really want to be getting on top of getting their teeth cleaned. And I want to show you, I'm going to put some photos in the comments after this video I want you to have a look at, because a moment ago I just cleaned my dog's teeth, Buttons and Emmy, and what I've done is I've taken a photo of their teeth before I've cleaned them, and then I've taken another photo straight after. Now I tend to just clean the dog's teeth with a regular doggy enzymatic toothpaste and toothbrush, and I do that on a regular weekly basis, if not twice weekly. And then what I'll do is every couple of months, I'll also get the Emmy Pet toothbrush on them to really give them a good clean and kill off all of that bacteria with the ultrasound toothbrush. Now, you'll be able to see on the before pictures that even though I cleaned the dog's teeth a week ago, you will still see some yellow slimy buildup on those teeth. And then compare it with the photos that I've taken after the teeth clean, well, you'll be able to see that all of that has gone. Now, that just shows you that within 1 week, there has been a yellowy, shiny, slimy buildup of plaque that's already started to form on the teeth. Had I have left that, then that is going to start hardening and turning into tartar, which is what I then generally see with dogs that come through. So how easy it is to prevent it if we just gave the dog's teeth a little clean. I also wanted to sort of debunk the theory that if we get the dog's teeth cleaned under an anaesthetic with a full descale, which absolutely sometimes it is needed, and I've had to refer my fair share of dogs back to the vets because they are in too bad a condition for me to look at. They need to go under anaesthetic and they need a full descale. But I think sometimes people are misunderstanding the descale in that they're thinking if they leave the dog's teeth to get bad enough, then they can just go and get it all done in one go, have a big descale and polish at the vets, and then they're done. Now, the descale is going to clean their teeth that day, and they're going to be beautifully shiny and clean when they come out. We might have to take teeth out if they're really bad. But what I think owners are sometimes forgetting is that we then still need to maintain those teeth after the dental. If we're not maintaining the teeth straight after a dental, and consistently through your dog's life, you're going to be ending up having to pay out for big descale and polishes at the vets every 2 to 3 years, if not more. So please don't think that a descale at the vets is going to be the thing that cures it and the dog's teeth are going to be lovely thereafter, because they're not. Once the dog gets home, they start eating again, we're building up the plaque and then hardening to tartar on the teeth. We are in a repeat cycle. If we can keep up with the teeth cleaning on a regular basis, either with a regular toothbrush and proper doggy enzymatic toothpaste that you can do at home yourself, then fantastic. Otherwise, bring them to someone like me that's doing the Emmy Pet toothbrushing. Every 6 to 12 weeks is recommended, depending on how quickly your dog's build-up gets on their teeth. then hopefully we can keep all of that plaque and tartar at bay, and you won't need to be going down the route of anaesthetics and full scales and polishes. Now I want to just show you my dog's teeth. They've had a nice walk today and they're all asleep in their bed. Can you see them? There we go, in their beds. And then there's 2 more over here. These aren't my 2. Whoops, there we are. They've all had their teeth cleaned actually. So we'll start off with Emmy. There we go, this is my girlie. And I just want to show you. So Emmy is 6 years old. And there we are. That's the condition. Lovely pink gums, lovely clean teeth. This is my dog Buttons. Oh, and I've got Emmy in my face now. Let me just move her out of the way. There we are. So we've got Buttons. And again, lovely white teeth. Oops. Oh, and we see Buttons. Oop-a-doo. There we are. Nice white teeth. So again, yeah, that's because they are cleaned on a regular basis. I hope that's helped. I'll pop the the photos in the comments below. Please keep up with your dog's dental hygiene. It is so important. We seem to think it's okay to take them to the groomers every 6 weeks or so and get them nice and trimmed so that we don't have mats. But what we forget to do is look in their mouth and clean their teeth, because it's just as important. So please, please, please keep your dog's teeth nice and clean, gums nice and pink and healthy, not red and inflamed. That's not good. That's uncomfortable. Imagine if your teeth were in the same condition as some of your dog's teeth. Really uncomfortable, really painful. Please, please, please don't let them get that way. We are here to help prevent that. So please come and see myself or another Emmy Pet dog teeth cleaner before it gets too bad that we're having to go down the route of full anaesthetics and scale and polishes. And as I say, you'll still need to be maintaining those teeth after that anyway. Okay, cheers, bye.